While Duchess Meghan and Prince Harry proudly published their foundation's first impact report, Princess Kate beams in a red power dress at her Royal Foundation campaign. A comparison makes the big differences clear. London, Princess Kate has long since evolved from a charity lady who uses her appearance to raise awareness for projects to an ambitious and progressive power princess whose own projects have the potential to improve the lives of millions. Wearing a red business dress, Kate made a stunning entrance in a €3,800 outfit by Alexander McQueen, shoes, John Vito Rossi, bag, Miumia, combining all forces for the presentation of her latest high-profile campaign of her Royal Foundation Centre for Early Childhood. Kate's basic idea is to support children and parents in the early stages in order to prevent subsequent illnesses. To do this, she brings together experts from government, science, frontline workers, and those affected. With this, she does not have to hide next to her husband Prince William, who founded the Earthshot Prize endowed with $90 million. For Kate, the royal daily routine does not always have glamour in store when she is confronted with a lot of suffering, has difficult conversations, and often comes home with the mustiness of eligible institutions in her hair. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are also helping to alleviate a lot of suffering with their non-profit company Archewell Foundation, AWF. As the recently published First Impact report shows, it talks about $13 million in donations that the foundation has collected, and about $3 million in grants were awarded. You first have to achieve that. But if one asks oneself, the first thing that comes to mind about the Duke and Duchess of Sussex is not their charitable achievements, but the permanent feud with the British royal family. That is an image problem. Facts and figures from the first Archewell Impact Report. In 2021, the Archewell Foundation raised about $13 million and awarded about $3 million in grants. According to People.com, the remainder is expected to be used for charitable purposes in the coming years. According to the report, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's charity helped procure 12.66 million COVID-19 vaccines in partnership with Global Citizen, serve 50,000 meals in partnership with World Central Kitchen, and help 7,468 people leave Afghanistan through a grant to Human First Coalition. Archewell also funded a guide on positive masculinity for Equimundo, which has reached 3,673 people in 122 countries. The non-profit sponsored the first cohort of 13 fellows at the Institute for Rebooting Social Media at Harvard University's Berkman Klein Center for Internet Society and built a playground in Uvalde, Texas, following the fatal shooting at Robb Elementary School in May 2022. Those who move out of the palace will have to earn their own rent. Whether it necessarily had to be contracts with Netflix, Spotify, and Penguin Random House remains to be seen. After all, AWF got there first. Therein lies a fundamental difference to William and Kate, who can devote every single working day to their major projects, as news.com.au writes in a commentary on the Impact Report. Without the royal network behind them, the Sussexes have played a more subordinate role so far, but they are at the beginning and therefore do not have to compare themselves on a par with the royal family.